who is responsible when innocent drivers are killed?
Our investigative reporter Eric Leonard has been looking into this. He joins us live from the newsroom right now with some answers.
An LAPD officer was just charged for what she did in an on-duty 2021 crash.
This police video shows the moment an LAPD patrol car, speeding through a red light at nearly 60 miles an hour, T-boned an innocent motorist south of downtown LA on May 6, 2021. LAPD Sergeant Ruby Aguirre wasn't seriously hurt in the wreck at Jefferson Boulevard and Western Avenue. The woman she hit, 29-year-old Justyce Chavez, had major traumatic injuries. And the reason this case is significant now, nearly 2 years later, is because the LA County District Attorney's Office has just filed a criminal charge against the police sergeant, accusing her of driving recklessly while on duty, something other prosecutors have told the I-Team has never happened before.
So they're not given a get-out-of-jail-free card just because they activate their lights and sirens.
Attorney Robert Glassman represents Justyce Chavez in a civil suit against the city and LAPD. He says even though police are allowed to speed, officers can't just run red lights without checking to see if there are cars coming.
Sergeant Aguirre was not pursuing her suspect in a safe way. What I can tell you is that she was still extraordinarily reckless in her pursuit.
And with the body-worn video in this case, he says the city has already admitted in court that the sergeant was negligent and responsible for the wreck.
I can't think of one other case that I've worked on where a public entity, especially a law enforcement agency, has admitted that they are solely responsible.
He says Chavez, now 31 years old, is still recovering from life-changing injuries from that pursuit crash, and her lawsuit against the city is headed to trial in March.
As for the sergeant charged with reckless driving, we reached out to her defense lawyer today. We haven't heard back yet. The LAPD says it's cooperating with that criminal investigation. Back to you in the studio.